Hey everyone, how's it going? You're back again with another reaction video. This time today I'm going to be, for the first time, I'm going to be doing a trailer, a reaction to a trailer. Yeah, so it's gonna be very interesting. I'm venturing into new territory now, isn't it? So it's gonna be interesting. I'm looking forward to this one. The title of the trailer is Project Hail Mary. It's the title of the trailer. It's it's based on a novel written by um American writer Andy Weir. Yeah, not gonna lie, I never heard of Andy Weir, but after obviously as because I'm investing in this, I'm gonna definitely look into this book writer, American book writer. So big himself up, Andy Weir. So the film's based on a novel the novel came out in 2021, and the film's set to come out in the film's not coming out to next year, March the 20th, 2026. We're in June now. I mean, we're in July, sorry. So it's still like it's a long way away. It's like 8 months away. So not coming out anytime soon. But I guess they're bringing out the trailer now. They're trying to get everybody hyped up about it. Even though, like, how you gonna keep everyone hyped for 8 months? Maybe because normally people won't just bring out the trailer like a month before the film's coming out. But you know how it is. Some filmmakers they decide to just release trailers like a year before the films are coming out. That's very common. And this one has been among the 2025 trailers. This one has got loads of views. It's got like over 10 million views on YouTube. So obviously it's a trailer that it's a film that a lot of people are looking forward to just based on a trailer. Of course, which trailer is the most important thing. It's the hype job before the film comes. It's the hype. It's what hyped the films up. So the film is starring a very prominent actor, Ryan Gosling. I've been following, not following, but I've known about Ryan Gosling since the days of when he did Hercules. Yeah, basically, Project Hail Mary is basically it's a sci-fi film and it's set in the near future. And if anybody knows what the near future is, that's like a few years to a decade away, as opposed to the far future, which is like deep, like 30 years into the future. So yeah, it's a sci-fi film based off a sci-fi novel, yeah, by Andy Weir. The actual director of the film is it's co-directed by Phil Lord and Christopher Miller. They co-directed the film. The thing is, I don't know how long there's no information about, obviously because it hasn't come out yet. We don't know like how long the duration of the movie, whether it's 90 minutes, whether it's 120 minutes, 150 minutes. Only time will tell. Oh, so look at the actual plot, yeah. The actual storyline basically is Ryan Gosling stars as Ryland Grace, a sole survivor astronaut who's on a mission to save humanity. Okay, so he's a hero. So he's been portrayed as a hero, saving humanity. That's hero, the ultimate level of heroism. Did I say it right? Heroism, saving humanity. Of course, that automatically makes you a hero. You're a worldwide hero. So and especially it's like the sole survivor, which and he's the only one that survived. So a survivor saving the world. That's superhero headline. Like just picture it in newspapers. Like so astronaut saves the world. It's gripping and it just will just it's an attention drawer, isn't it? Like it's on a worldwide level scale. The title of the title of the film, yeah, based on the book is called Project Hail Mary, and obviously Hail Mary is the prayer. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. So I don't know how I don't know how the prayer relates to the film. Maybe it's to do with the maybe I don't know. Who knows? Maybe it might be like you're in a when you're in a drastic situation or you're in a dire situation and you're not really religious, but but all of a sudden you just start praying. All of a sudden you just start saying the Lord's Prayer. That sort of moment, in that moment where you think life's gonna flash like before your eyes, like life before your eyes is like flashing. So you just say to yourself, let me just say the Lord's Prayer. If I'm gonna die right now, let me just get right with God. It's interesting. Also, Hail Mary also, yeah. Apparently Hail Mary is also like a very long forward pass in American football. I don't watch American football, but I found out now. They say it's a very long forward pass in American football, typically made in desperation. See, desperation. I just mentioned in it. Desperate. We're desperate. Yeah, in desperation. A Hail Mary pass is a very long forward pass in American football, typically made in desperation with a very, very small chance of achieving a completion. I don't know what completion is in American football. You have to let me know in the comments. Due to the difficulty of a completion with this pass, it makes reference to the Catholic Hail Mary prayer for strength and help. See? Due to the difficulty of completion with the pass, it makes reference to. It's so difficult, and that's why because the pass is so difficult to complete. That's why they named it the Hail Mary pass. Due to the difficulty of a completion with this pass. Aha, so it's a difficult pass to make. It makes reference to the Catholic Hail Mary prayer for strength and help. Strength and help. Praying the Hail Mary prayer for strength and help in order to complete the pass, the Hail Mary pass in American football. That's what I gather. So yeah, typically made in desperation with a very small chance of achieving a completion due to the difficulty of the completion with the pass. It makes reference to the Catholic Hail Mary. Okay, prayer for strength and help. All right. They said I'm on Wikipedia, by the way. It says the expression dates back to the 1930s. So, wow, interesting. I guess, and I'm thinking, now I'm starting to think, yeah. Project Hail Mary, and he's not an astronaut, but he's going into space. So I'm thinking he's on a very difficult mission with no experience. He's doing something that's very difficult to achieve, but he doesn't have the experience in that field. So hence, Project Hail Mary, what he's doing in space, Project Hail Mary. Um, so someone with no experience is going into space and looking to do something that's what people would deem very like impossible with no skill to complete. So if he was an experienced astronaut, it wouldn't be it wouldn't be called Project Hail Mary because obviously he's an astronaut, so he would have the ability to go up in space and handle business. But he's not an astronaut, so and he's been tasked to go to someone with no experience, as the nationals get said. He's in space now, doing something is not diverse and he's got no experience in it. So hence Project Hail Mary. So I get the title, and that's my take on the title, Project Hail Mary. But I'm sure he gets. I'm sure he completes the mission, but obviously it's not with no experience. Obviously it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be a cakewalk for him. So that's the interesting part, and that's like the it's like the grip the grab like it's the appeal part of the whole film. The protagonist faces a very big challenge. So it's yeah, this is what he's used, I reckon, to obviously to captivate the viewership. So that's interesting. Oh, a sixth grade science teacher. That's his background of science, obviously. So it makes sense, right? So in the realm of science, astronaut, space, science teacher, like it's all just linear, like what he does, what his profession is, and from that route from a science teacher into an astronaut, it's like it's in that same they're all in that same pile, that same category. So it's not like it's something that's left field like it's not like he was a PE teacher and then just became an astronaut. That doesn't make sense. unless they're doing some sort of gravity, define the laws of gravity in P or do something like that. It wouldn't make sense, would it? Oh. You see why it's good to check? Can you imagine? It's gained 7.5 million views just in less than 24 hours. I'm not even lying to you. No, I kid you not. That's impressive. They're very impressive. Yeah. So as you gather, I'm not counting the people that have watched the trailer more than once, like on repeat. But irregardless, it's safe to assume that there's millions of people looking forward to this film. So that's good. That's and I'm not saying it's an original concept because there have been films about space. I mean, people being in space, like it's not the first, but it's not the first of its kind. The first concept of a film based on somebody going to space. It's not the first, but people are looking forward to it. That's for sure. Um, and also starring Ryan Gosling, like who's a world predominant actor. So he's an A-lister. So I mean, in terms of A-lister, Ryan Gosling is as famous as it gets. Yeah, man, he's up there with all your Leonardo DiCaprio's, of all your Brad Pitts. He's that level. He's on that level. So if you put an A-lister of the highest caliber there, which Ryan Gosling is, your video is gonna get views and more, like millions of views. Let's be honest. So that's the backstory, the background of it. Um, so I mean, I'm gonna actually start the actual trailer. So just to see, it's 2 minutes 58 seconds long. So basically a 3 minute trailer. So you can pack a lot into 3 minutes. So that's interesting.
State your name.
Ryland Grace. I just woke up from a coma. I'm several light years from my apartment. And I'm not an astronaut.
Talk about lack of, my goodness, he's looking like Tom Hanks in Castaway, where it was just the longer hair, full beard, full long hair. He's like, but then again, there's no barber shops up in space, is there? So I guess the reason why he hasn't shaved, you just feel like his beard goes all the way down there, and he's got long hair. I mean, I can't even. It doesn't even look. I wouldn't even be able to. If he was walking down the street, looking like that, I wouldn't even be able to tell it's Ryan Gosling. So I guess if he ever walked down, if he wanted to like blend in or disguise himself, if like he would just go with this current look, the beard going all like just looking like he hasn't shaved in God over 6 months to a year. Yeah. I mean, yes, that's when you know, like, yeah, I'm in the wilderness or I'm in space. I'm in a place where it's away from civilization and there ain't no shops, nothing here. Um, God, I don't even know. Like, come to think of it, I hope obviously he's still alive. So, but I don't know. It was. I'm thinking, is it a thing where like food is a shortage, a shortage of food, a shortage of food. I mean, he doesn't look like flesh, skin and bones. He doesn't look like that. But I wonder when you're up in somewhere or when you're in a place here where you can't go to a shop, there's no access to a shop or something. I mean, one does wonder like if he has a shortage of food or if he's alright with food, if he's alright, one does wonder. So, interesting.
Please state your name.
Ryland Grace. I just woke up from a coma.
Oh, woke up from a coma. Okay, so how long was he? I want to know how long was he in a coma for?
I'm several light years from my apartment.
Several light years from his apartment. Yeah, well, you're up in space, so light years. Like just to emphasize, I'm like light years. I'm nowhere near home. In other words, he's stranded.
Years from my apartment. And I'm not an astronaut. I'm not an astronaut.
I'm not an astronaut. I'm not an astronaut. The second one, the first one was like, just to let you know, I'm not an astronaut. The second one, I'm not an astronaut. That was, you could sense the fear in his voice. Like, I'm not an astronaut. That's like the one of panic. Like, oh my goodness, I'm not an astronaut. I'm not an astronaut. I'm not an astronaut. Like, what am I doing here? Like, I shouldn't be here. Like, it's a panic mode, in the panic voice and stuff.
And I'm not an astronaut. I'm not an astronaut. I'm not an astronaut.
If you don't go, you die.
3 times. I'm not an astronaut. I'm not an astronaut. I'm not an astronaut. Triple emphasis. I'm not an astronaut. He said that while I was in space, and now sitting across well, this female, I don't know who she is, but obviously her rank, she's seen it, someone that outranks him anyway, because she's the one, like, he's explaining to her what he's not. So yeah, she's in a position of power. She's higher up than him in terms of status, job status, and so he's trying to convince her now that he's trying to just let her know, I'm not an astronaut. He's basically saying, I can't do it because I'm not an astronaut. So yeah, but I'm not an astronaut. So like, you want me to do something that I've not even got the skills to do? He's like, but I'm not an astronaut.
If you don't go, you die. With the rest of us.
If you don't go, you die like the rest of us. So he's trying to say, you ain't got no choice. Like, it's either do something you ain't done before, be an astronaut, or you're gonna die. Literally, just plain. She didn't mince her words. She said straight, or she was very frank, or you're gonna die. Pick, like, either not do it and die, or even try and die. Die trying even.
The sun is dying.
The sun's dying. That's not good. The sun, you know. Imagine a world with no sun. Wow. I just can't imagine it. Like, imagine the news, or um this just in BBC News, CNN just as in, the sun is dying. Imagine how people react. They'd be like, what? Don't think it's a prank. They'll have to go check it to see if it's April the 1st, like April Fool's, to see if it's a prank. This is, it sounds like, no pun intended, gravitational, in terms of level. Like, the sun is dying is right at the top, is a natural resource on Earth, something that orbits, that goes around Earth, that sits on top of Earth, the sun. It just floats on top of the Earth. Something. You're telling me that is dying? The sun? Really? Wow.
You are the only scientist who might know what this says.
I'm just a teacher at Grover Cleveland Middle.
You have a doctorate in molecular biology. I need you to come with us.
See why he was chosen. See why she went to him, because obviously, as I explained earlier, he's a science teacher, and she just point blank said, "You're the only one that knows like what's going on. Like, you've got depth more than anyone else." So I guess the reason why he was handpicked makes sense, but he's still not an astronaut. That's the thing. He's not an astronaut. He's not an astronaut.
Only scientist who might know what this says.
I'm just a teacher at Grover Cleveland Middle.
He's a school science teacher. How old do the kids look? Look about around 9, 10 years old. No more than 10. He's a school teacher, science teacher, like Walter White. But Walter White was, the only difference is Walter White was, he had teenagers in his classroom. We all know how the other science teacher story went, Walter White.
You have a doctorate in molecular biology. I need you to come with us. This is Project Hail Mary. The sun is not the only star dying. Every star was infected by its neighbor, except one.
Why?
We don't know.
Which is why we built a ship to go there and find out.
So the talk, it's all the theory, but now that all the talking's done now, and now it's time to walk the walk. It's time to actually go there. Yeah, so the practical side of it. No.
I need you to come with us. This is Project Hail Mary. The sun is not the only star dying. Every star was infected by its neighbor except one.
Why?
We don't know.
Which is why we built a ship to go there and find out.
It's 11.9 light years away. The astronauts.
Okay.
This is Project Hail Mary. The sun is not the only star dying. Every star was infected by its neighbor except one.
Oh, so the sun is not the only star dying. So you know what they say? Couldn't it be worse? The sun. I guess it's a little bit when you add more, other than the sun. I guess that is the slightly worse.
It's 11.9 light years away. The astronauts die in space.
It's what you Americans would call a long shot.
Hail Mary. I get it. Who on earth is going to sign?
He just doesn't want to go. He point blank doesn't want to go. It's like don't astronauts die in space? In other words, like you're just trying to throw in the kitchen sink. It's like throwing everything in there, like anything he can just to get his way, get out of the situation, because he don't want to go point blank. So he's throwing a lot of things out there, facts, or in his words anyway. Don't astronauts die in space? Don't this, don't that, don't that. It's highlighting all the negatives, anything negative, just putting it there, just to obviously minimize the chances of having to go.
And find out.
It's 11.9 light years away. The astronauts die in space.
It's what you Americans would call a long shot.
Hail Mary. I get it. Who on earth is going to sign up for this?
Into the Hail Mary, it's like 95%. You might not be able to pull this off, and 5% you can pull this off. That's the Hail Mary. If I was to break it down as a percentage,
You Americans would call a long shot.
Hail Mary. I get it. Who on earth is going to sign up for this?
you. Don't look at him. That's funny. Who's gonna sign up for this? Everyone went quiet about it. Everyone was just looking at him like this is an example. Sometimes where words don't even need to be explained. It's like facial expressions and body language is like that can substitute as the literally the answer. So he's gonna sign up for it. They will look to him. He's like, oh, everyone's looking at me. What? Oh, me. You know, no one said nothing, but in their heads, everyone was like, yeah, you're going to space. The short straw. But obviously, in this case, they selected him because he's got the most experience in terms of what's going on. He's got the most knowledge. So even though he's not astronaut, but it's like we don't have an astronaut, but this guy's the best. He's the next. Yeah, he's not the next best thing, but he's the consolation, sort of.
Who on earth is going to sign up for this?
If we do nothing.
Who do you think's gonna sign up for this? She's like, oh, sorry about that. Sorry. She's mean for that facial expression.
For this.
If we do nothing, everything on this planet will go extinct.
You'll find a solution.
You are my solution.
So he's the last. He's the hope. Hail Mary hope. Like, if he can't pull this off, then that's it. Humanity's done. Pretty much the last hope. Talk about pressure. That is a lot of pressure to put on somebody. If you can't get this done, everyone's gonna die. Like, come on, like, it's a lot of pressure to put on a science teacher that's got zero years of experience, 0 days of experience. As an astronaut.
Will go extinct.
You'll find a solution.
You are my solution.
I put the knot in astronaut. I've never done anything. I've never done a
Put a not in astronaut. Oh, not 0. I put the naught in astronaut. Naught experience. Naught years of experience. I get that. That's good. I'm impressed. That's good. Good wordplay. Good wordplay. That's good word. That was good. I have to clap for that.
Will go extinct.
You'll find a solution.
That shockwave. Wow. Everybody this made everybody fly backwards. Boosh, shockwave. Boy, I want to be part of that shockwave. Boy, the way they flew like a fan just blowing paper away.
Everything on this planet will go extinct.
You'll find a solution.
You are my solution.
I put the knot in astronaut. I've never done anything. I've never done a spacewalk. I can't even moonwalk.
Man said I can't even moonwalk. One giant step for man, one giant leap for mankind. They got an Academy Award nominee as the main actor, the protagonist, of course, Ryan Gosling. So, of course, an A-list celebrity. So, yeah, obviously put a prominent actor there. Millions are gonna want to see it. And this ain't coming out to even till 2026. So, this, you know, that it just when they bring trailers out for stuff that are coming out a year later, it's just like we're gonna just sit down and just let it digest slowly. Just digest it. Remember this. Rewatch the trailers. Digest it for like a year. The way it's coming. Just stay drawn in for a year. That's what's like the anticipation. Like when someone sees this trailer, like, oh my god, I really want to watch this. Oh, this doesn't come out till next year. So, why put the trailer out now? It's like, we have to wait. Oh, you know.
I understand mistake.
Best-selling author. Yeah, so this was a bestseller. The person that wrote the book, former New York Times best-selling author of The Martian. I'm have to look into The Martian. Bestseller, New York Times. You know, credible in terms of credibility. New York Times critiquing. Yeah, it's legit, certified. When New York Times, you know, when they give you a reference, that's when your work is, yeah, it's there, it's up there, up top echelon.
I understand mistakes. I do. My place is in the classroom.
The world is counting on you.
This might be very hard for you to understand. But some people are not good at things.
Still trying to worm his way out of it. Yeah. Some people are just not good at things. I.e., I'm not good at being an astronaut. Man, I got to hand it to him, man. He's really, really petitioned not to do it, but I guess to no avail because he goes and does it. So yeah, but he tried anyway. He tried to get his way out of it. He tried. Got to hand it to him. He tried.
I'm not good at things. I'm not good at things. No.
Let's do a prayer. He's doing a prayer. Hail Mary. Maybe I don't know what his prayer was. Please Please make me don't go. Please, please, please. I don't wanna have to go. Please, please, please. Send somebody else. Why me? Not me, please.
This for you to understand. But some people are not good at things.
You know who you are. You're gonna do great.
I conquered zero G in 5 hours.
Their support. You're gonna do great. Don't worry about it. I wonder if that gave him some moral support. Whether that was the part that gave him like the confidence. Yes, I can do it. I want, but at least he got a vote of confidence from somebody. So that's good, to be honest. At least someone believes in him, even if it is just one person.
This might be very hard for you to understand. But some people are not good at things.
You know who you are. You're gonna do great.
I conquered zero G in 5 hours.
Object approaching.
Oh my God.
This is in space. There's gonna be a lot of things that I'm not even gonna know what they are because it's out of spaces. But boy, when it comes to what's out there off planet Earth, like I ain't got, apart from the other planets around here, I ain't got a clue. And I can't even, there was a song, my very early morning jam, so I jumped over Uranus. It's a song they gave us to remember all the planets. But other than the planets and like in terms of what like all the things out there in space, like what is on these planets, like what is like these, like for example the shards, those lines, like I don't know, it's like foreign code to me. I don't like I wouldn't even know, I won't even begin to know all these stuff, like all these attributes of these planets, like what rests on it, like in terms of terrain, land, or objects, your objects on the planets, objects in space just floating there. Like I wouldn't even know what that is.
So I met an alien. He's kind of growing on me. At least he's not growing in me, you know, which was a
Cool. He's doing a vlog. That's good. So obviously it's like that's good actually, because so obviously he's gonna something to like remember, not just going there, but like now you've got footage of your experience there, of course, which obviously you can, which you like have with you for like a lifetime, isn't it? So it's a good way to remember how your experience was, and obviously just because you can get to show obviously his vlog to like millions or whoever is whoever was like inspired by what he's done going out of space. So now he's got a vlog as well. He's got the whole story documented. He's got the footage which tells us his story of his experience in space. And I'm sure a lot of people will want to watch the vlog. To be honest, I would. I would definitely. I'm one of them. Yeah, trust me. If you put it on YouTube, I've got time to for that vlog. I wonder if his vlogs are like he releases it bit by bit, or he's just gonna do the whole, like release the whole footage in one.
So I met an alien. He's kind of growing on me. At least he's not growing in me, you know, which was a concern for a little while.
Would love to look forward to the rest of the vlog though, day by day. That would be definitely be very interesting to watch.
On me. At least he's not growing in me, you know, which was a concern for a little while. I'm Grace. I'm gonna call you Rocky. Thumbs up. No, that's thumbs down. We do the thumbs up. It's close enough.
Oh, that's actually an alien. Oh, he weren't lying then, was he? Oh, but they gave us. I wish they only gave us a snippet of Like they only gave us, we only got to see the hands, the alien, not the body, just the hands. So it's put some mystery out there, isn't it? Like, what does this alien look like? You only gave us not all the whole feature. It's just literally a feature. So it's good. But I would have loved to see what the alien looks like before the end of the trailer. But I have to wait and see. I have to wait and see. I have to wait a year to see. I can't wait because I know there's some good stuff in the interim of waiting till this comes out. And there's some good films that are set to come out, which I'm going to cover, which will be coming out either this year, 2025, or they'll be coming out next year, 2026. So between that now and 2026, I'll be covering more trailers. Also, if there's any sort of trailer, if there's any trailer you want me to react to, just put it in the comments. Let's see. I want to see the alien again.
I'm gonna call you Rocky. Thumbs up. No, that's thumbs down. You would do the thumbs up. It's close enough.
I'm gonna call you Rocky. You know, you already named it. I rounded it just to see if I can get more of a image of what the alien looks like more about the alien. But yeah, that's all. It's just literally from one angle. I don't know what we don't know what it looks like, but we know it's an alien, definitely. Like he's not smoking rocks up in space. It's actually an alien. He's not hallucinating. He's not seeing things. He's not seen now. It's literally an alien which he named Rocky. So his friend, he made a friend in space. So at least he's not someone to talk to. But ironically, something that doesn't speak, doesn't know how to talk, something that doesn't know how to say hello or nothing. But ironically, but at least someone, at least a companion. I mean, speak like in terms of companions. I mean, friends of an alien. Like that's a new one. That's a new one in this film anyway. Not less obviously E.T. is probably the most prominent example of man becoming friends, man and alien interacting, man becoming best friends with alien. That's the best example, E.T. But hey, Project Hail Mary, he's made friends with an alien, and he named it Rocky.
No, that's thumbs down. You would do the thumbs up. It's close enough.
Trying to teach the alien thumbs up, thumbs down. It doesn't look like he even has a thumb. To be doing thumbs up, thumb down, he's got a sense of humor. That science teacher's got a sense of humor. Probably makes the kids laugh at school. Obviously, he looks like one of those guys that they'll say, oh, when the parents ask, the children will be like, oh, he's a really cool teacher, as opposed to, oh, the teacher sucks. Oh, the teacher's a meanie. He actually seems like when the kids get on with him, he makes them laugh. Obviously, he teaches them, but at the same time, he makes it entertaining. He just looks. I could just tell. I'm pretty sure he's a cool teacher, cool science teacher that the kids like. Filmed for IMAX, only in theaters. 20th of March, 2026. I mean, it's less than a year, so it's not the full. We'd have to wait like a full 12 months. It's less than, yeah. You know, and the way time's just flying. Before you know it, will be autumn, and then winter, and then you got like you got 3 months, and then the film's out. March 20th. Before you know it, March 20th, 2026, the film's out. So looking forward to that one. Looking forward to going to see it. Yeah, so that's the review done. Thank you everyone for watching. Like the video, subscribe to my channel. Yeah. especially if you like my reaction to Project Hail Mary. Yeah. Thanks everybody for watching, and you can catch me in the next reaction. Of course, suggestions again, if you of what you want me to react to, put it in the comments again. If you of what you want me to react to, much appreciated for that comments. Much appreciated for your time as well. Much appreciated for that. Much appreciated for your time and as well. Take care. God bless. Hope you have a rest of a good week and peace out. Take care. God bless. Neo. Peace out.